Now, a photographer from Lincoln has decided to celebrate the city's magnificent cathedral with a calendar. This is how the cathedral looks, and these are some of the images from Darren Hendel's calendar. He explained his thought process.
I spent so many years trying to get the perfect shot of the cathedral with perfect weather, perfect clouds, no people, no scaffolding, spent hours in Photoshop, and then just one day I thought I just need to embrace how it actually is and how it is in its environment.
But what do you make of the calendar? We'll be chatting to locals at 6:30 this evening. Do join us if you can do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye from me.
Now, Darren Henley is a photographer like most people from Lincoln. He is proud of where he's from and the magnificent cathedral, one of the world's finest, of course. So Darren decided he needed to celebrate it with a calendar. One problem, though, it's not very good. Lizzie Rose explains.
A magnificent Gothic building visited by thousands every year. Its beauty captured in many photographs. Photographs like these.
OK, so we are just winding you up. We know these aren't the best pictures of Lincoln Cathedral, but then that's kind of the idea. In fact, they're meant to be a little bit.
And it's the idea of photographer Darren Henley.
So first of all, Darren, congratulations on what is a really awful calendar.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
I suppose the big question is why?
I think I've spent so long trying to get this perfect picture of the cathedral in perfect lighting, with no people around, with no scaffolding on it. Spent hours in Photoshop. And then one day I just thought, I just need to embrace it as it is.
Do you find yourself laughing when you get to some of those particularly awful spots?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And it's so freeing as well, not having to be perfect. Would you like me to show you some of the really awful locations that I found around the city?
I would absolutely love that, Darren.
I'm looking for fences and rubbish and weeds.
Tops of allotments.
Yeah, allotments, some rooftops, power lines. A bit of drizzle in the air. It's absolutely awful.
Oh, I'm proud of that. That is rubbish.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Yeah.
And another. And another.
As much obscured as possible.
So does it worry you, Darren, that there could be future hotshot photographers coming through that might take worse pictures than you do?
I think it takes a real special skill to get them that bad, and there's limitless opportunities out there, so yeah, bring it on.
We should say that Darren also takes some stunning pictures of Lincoln Cathedral, and he intends to keep taking them. The good, the bad and the downright ugly. Lizzie Rose, BBC Look North, Lincoln.
Can't work out whether the people of Lincoln are going to be flattered or not. The calendar is apparently available.